Rejection hurts. But there's one thing you can tell yourself when you've been rejected that will help make it better. See, whether the rejection is in your love life or in the workplace, maybe a job or a promotion you didn't get, or you're a salesperson and you didn't close a piece of business you thought you were going to close, rejection builds up in your mind. Rejection, in fact, flips this switch in your brain, and your brain becomes your worst enemy, and it starts to tell you, this was the best possible thing that could have happened for you. This was the romantic partner for you. This was the job you should have gotten, the last job opportunity for you. This was the best client you were going to close all year. And your brain starts to amp up this opportunity that you lost until it makes you believe that you're set up for failure. So the one thing that you can tell yourself if you get trapped in that rejection funnel is tell yourself it's not that important anyway. This opportunity wasn't that great anyway. It's called minimization. Now, minimization is a tricky technique. It's not something that you want to use in most situations. You don't want to use minimization if you're dealing with change or if you're dealing with conflict. It's often not a very healthy tool to use. So don't use minimization often. But it works when you're handling rejection. And here's why. Because your brain has started to build up this opportunity that you missed out on, like it was the last opportunity you were going to get. That's what your brain starts to tell you. So when you minimize the opportunity in your brain and you tell yourself, well, it wasn't that great anyway, then you're actually just bringing your brain back down to reality. Once you're in that place of reality, then you can see the rejection for what it is. You can put it in its place and you can move forward and find success. But you can't do that if you're listening to your brain tell you that this opportunity that you missed out on was the be-all, end-all. So if you're going to recover from rejection in a successful way, you actually want to use the tool minimization. Don't use it often, but you want to use minimization to help reset your brain to reality and remind yourself that what you missed out on was not the last opportunity out there for you, so you can keep moving forward and find success.